there's a civil war brewing within Thunder fandom, and it's all about whether the Thunder should tank and try to get their first round pick back, or should they try to win games and tune up for the playoffs. I see both sides of it, but to me, they're either going to play the Rockets or Nuggets, whether they're 5 or 6, because the Rockets are going to be 3 or 4. So what does it really matter as far as matchups? You can't really control that too much. So why not fall back and get your first round pick back? Then you can combine that maybe with the Nuggets pick and move up, use as a trade asset, or you get 2 new rookies. Look what Baisley and Dort did as late round or undrafted guys this year. You get 2 more guys like that possibly.
I just think there's too many unknowns for us to manipulate the schedule. Like the Heat, we have to finish below the Heat and the Pacers. We have to be worse than the Rockets, but better than the Jazz, not play on Tuesday. There's so many different variables that go into it that I just think that even if the Thunder wanted to try to do what they can do, I don't think it's going to turn out the way that they want it to, just because there's so many other factors involved. I think that it's much more important for them to go into the playoff games with confidence, especially when you have a lot of young players. Giving Darius Baisley the opportunities that he's had to put up 20 points, that I think is more valuable going into the playoffs, and him knowing that he is a valuable contributing member of the team is more important to me than getting another pick on top of the 5 million picks that we already have. So that's why I think they should just go ahead and win out. Plus Schroeder's back, and I think they need to, get back to playing as a unit, and tanking's not going to help that.
I do agree. If Schroeder can play on Friday, which I believe he'll be able to, the Thunder should play their guys in the first half with the Clippers that first half, then set everybody and let Devin Hall and Deontay Burton take over and go ahead and lose that game. Because the one thing that the Thunder can't control is losing. You can always lose if you want to lose. The one thing they can't control is whether or not the Jazz out-tank us, because they're purposely trying to tank right now. So we may not be able to control that. But get the first-round pick if at all possible.